Happy Friday everyone, I'm Julian and this is Libby and we are from BoxedMeeples. So today, for Favourite Game Friday, we're talking about games that we wish had an expansion.
Yes, and my choice is Starship Captains. It's a game that we are really enjoying, but I would like a little more content, I think. I really like the idea of perhaps, like other CGE games such as Arnak, when they brought the expansion out for that, we had the asymmetric powers, and wouldn't that be fun? In this game, perhaps even different ships or certainly different starting elements or something like that would be really great. And maybe even something so like when you encounter the pirates, perhaps some other bits and pieces could happen. Maybe there'd be an encounter deck as well as the choice to have the pirate or defeat the pirate. Maybe if you took them on board, there'd be an encounter deck with some different goals or missions or something like that. I mean, could be anything really, but yeah, some extra content for Starship Captains would be fantastic in my mind.
Especially if they played off the Star Trek references.
Yes,
like the
yeah.
Borg in there,
yeah.
The Klingons.
Get some more Klingons and things, yeah.
I'd love to see an expansion for Back to the Future, Back in Time.
Of course you would.
Bear with me. Now, anyone who's watched Back to the Future 2 knows it takes place in the same location that Back to the Future, Back in Time is, around that clock tower. So we can keep the same board.
Excellent.
But just have different objectives that you need to do at time to the second film. For example, there could be an extra Jennifer and you have to keep them apart from each other rather than having to keep Biff away from Elaine and George. You could be collecting different things, trying to get hold of the sports almanac, trying to transfer that to Marty while avoiding old Biff. There's so many possibilities you could do with the same board, but just that ties into the second film. And I'd love to see that because this, I think, is an underrated gem of a game. But what board games do you wish had an expansion? Do let us know down in the comments below. Obviously don't mention a game that has an expansion already.
Yeah, there was loads of choices that had things either just coming up that's been announced, and sort of, for example, Arc Nova and things like that, or things that have recently come out, like there's been extra content for June. Outer Rim's got new content, and I looked through the shelves and was like, no, that one's got one coming, that one had one not long ago, that one had one. So try and find one that we haven't yet heard of something coming up would be great.
Although I do give you a free pass if you say stick the Mandalorian in Outer Rim, even though it's thematically the wrong time period. Just put them in that game. Do let us know down in the comments below what you're most looking forward to in it, what your dream expansion would be.
Grogu
in there. Mando in there. If you just discovered us for the first time, please do consider subscribing and liking this comment, and we'll see you next week for another Favourite Game Friday.
See you next time.